This is VEXBOLTS, a YouTuber and TikToker popular throughout the early 2020s to 2025. And recently, there's been a lot of comments wanting him to leave him in 2024. He's made a couple memes, and he's kept dragging these memes throughout 2024, like the "Let Him Cook" meme and tag 3 big pickaxe dudes. Recently, people have wanted to unfollow him and leave him in 2024 because of these memes that he keeps on dragging. After VEXBOLTS' funeral, he lost quite a bit of followers, going from around 8.6 million to 2.9 million today. He lost quite a bit of followers, if you know what I mean. To get some more information, we asked some TikTok regulars some questions about their perspective on the VEXBOLTS mass unfollowing. Be natural.
This is Milo paper fade.
Were you following VEXBOLTS before the mass unfollowing?
No.
Do you agree that VEXBOLTS should be left in 2024?
Yeah.
What's your opinion on VEXBOLTS?
I think he's dragging the "Let Him Cook" meme.
Did you participate in the mass unfollowing?
Yep.
Were you following VEXBOLTS before the mass unfollowing?
Yes.
Do you agree that VEXBOLTS should be left in 2024?
Yeah.
What's your opinion on VEXBOLTS?
I think he's awesome. He made the "Let Him Cook" meme.
Did you participate in the mass unfollowing?
Yes.
Do you drag on jokes like VEXBOLTS?
No.
Alright. Were you following VEXBOLTS before the mass unfollowing?
No.
Do you agree that VEXBOLTS should be left in 2024?
Were you following VEXBOLTS before
What's
the
your
mass
opinion on
unfollowing?
VEXBOLTS?
I think that he drags memes that are not funny anymore.
Did you participate in the mass unfollowing?
Yes.
Do you know VEXBOLTS?
A little bit.
Do you like him?
No.
Is your microphone on?
Yes.
No, it's actually off. It's like all over.
Hi, I'm Mr. Bart. Just FYI, I have eczema. I don't have a black eye or anything. It just, like, I got wicked skin allergies. The question is, was I following Vegetable before
VEXBOLTS.
VEXBOLTS? I don't know who that is.
It's like a lightning bolt, but VEXBOLTS.
VEXBOLTS? No, I don't know who VEXBOLTS is. I don't know what platform. I'm assuming Twitch, but I might be wrong in that assumption. No, wasn't following.
Do you agree that VEXBOLTS should be left in 2024?
So I'm a Reddit person, and every once in a while on Reddit, somebody will say, this sub keeps getting recommended to me. I will answer these questions, even though I have no idea what the context is. So in the spirit of that, because I have no idea what I'm talking about,
Okay.
I will answer these questions. Yeah, it should definitely be left in 2024. I mean, 2025, new year, new time. Let's leave the past where it is, move on, get some new material too. Like, we don't need to bring all these old things with us.
You actually brought the spirit of it right there.
Alright.
Should we give him context? All right, for context. All right. What's your opinion on VEXBOLTS?
VEXBOLTS, you know, in terms of keeping things on wheels, fantastic. But if things are going to fall off the wheels, you might need hex bolts instead of VEXBOLTS.
Do you know VEXBOLTS?
No, no idea what VEXBOLTS is.
Do you have TikTok?
I do not have TikTok.
Will you let VEXBOLTS cook?
No, because, you know, if VEXBOLTS cooks, where are we going to go from there?
Have you ever cooked on TikTok before?
No, never been on TikTok ever. I've seen people scrolling through TikTok. I don't understand the appeal.
In the end, we got a lot of information. I, myself, unfollowed VEXBOLTS on December 31st, 11:59. But this was a large span of TikTok. For only a couple days, VEXBOLTS was dominating the feed. And it seems that everybody wanted to unfollow him in the first place. So what did we learn? We need to let VEXBOLTS cook.